Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a filming setup slash my vanity desk tour. A couple weeks ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I got the IKEA mom desk and I put it all on Snapchat and I let you guys know on one of my videos how excited and how happy I was. So a lot of you guys were asking for a filming setup way before I even got this desk, and then when I posted about this desk, you guys said that you would like to see an updated vanity tour slash you know, filming setup video. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm unsure of how I'm even going to film that, but we will try to get it together. So if you guys would like to know where I film and how I film and everything about my filming and my desk, then please keep on watching. With this little desk, I like to have a little desk when I film just so I have somewhere to set all of my things, and I think it's a very essential portion or part of a filming setup, because if you don't have something or a desk or a table or even like a little, this is like a little, what do you want to call it, like a breakfast lunch tray type thing. If you don't have something like that, you don't have anywhere to set your makeup on. So that is all of what I use for today's look on my desk, and that's what I sit right in front of when sit right in front of myself when I'm filming. And this is the chair that I sit on. It's just an old dining room chair that my grandma had that I just kind of took from up in her dining room area. So that is just the chair, and then once again that's the tray. So I'll usually sit here and I'll just swing the little desk table thing and have this sitting right in front of me when I'm filming, and then I'll just have my mirror kind of right here and have my camera right in front of me. So that is an essential portion. Of course you need a chair, something comfy. That's why I like this chair, because it's really comfortable. Plus it's black, which is just an abstract color, and it's not going to get too messy with all of my makeup. And then I just like to have this table slash eating tray thing just to sit all of my makeup on. I know a lot of you guys have questions about my lighting. Don't mind the stain that's in that left hand corner. It's just makeup. But for lighting, I use two soft boxes that I got from Amazon, and I will link them down below. I believe I got them for like 85 bucks, but I think you can get an even cheaper kind, or same as mine but even cheaper, and I believe it's like 76 the last time I looked at it, which was yesterday. So that is just the two soft boxes. So this looks mighty freaky, but this is my monitor. I use an external monitor, so a kind of big viewfinder. I just use an HDMI cord and I hook it into the TV, and I also hook the smaller portion or the smaller HDMI cord into my camera, and I just look at this viewfinder. So this viewfinder right here is what I look at and what I see when I'm filming. I used to just use my little flip up screen as I use the Sony Alpha 5000 camera. I used to just use a flip up screen, but I decided to use an external monitor just so I can see more of what I'm seeing, and it's HD, so I'll see it in high definition, and it just helps see a lot easier. Like, I can't stress that enough. The small monitor is really good if you either can't afford an HDMI camera, or I'm sorry, an HDMI cord, or you don't have an extra TV laying around. It is good for just filming, but for video purposes and for trying to, you know, get the best quality out and just continue to grow in my YouTube channel, I decided to start using a monitor. So this is an overview of my desk. It's just the IKEA Mickey desk, and it's really long. It's really fabulous, and it has the two drawers that you can't really see because of my chair, but anyways, it's still a really good desk. I really love it, and it just gives me a lot of space, and I just don't feel like everything is crowded like it used to be. So you guys can see me in the background. Hi! Anyways, so recently I decided to invest in lighting, so when I'm sitting at my vanity, right where you see that chair right in front of the mirror, when I'm sitting there, I'll have a big bright light, so I won't have to use my two soft boxes, put them on the side. It was just too much. It was a hassle, and it was just overall too much. So recently I bought these two strip lights, one on each side. I got them both from Menards. I got them for $11 at Menards, and then I went to Walmart and bought the lights. I got vanity lights with globe lights, so they're the big circle ones as opposed to the little ones that you just put in your ceiling fan, and I got a daylight light. So daylight light bulbs look the most flattering and the most natural, so when you're sitting at your vanity and you're doing your makeup, it's going to mimic kind of what you see outside. So I did buy a little remote. If you guys can see me in the mirror, I did buy a little remote, and I DIY'd the lights because, you know, vanity lights have to be hardwired through the wall and all of that, and I don't know how to do all that. So I just I YouTubed it, and I will link the video down below. I did link it in my last video that I talked all about this. Also, I will link it down below, but I DIY'd it and did it myself into 2 extension cords, and then I plugged those 2 extension cords into the little receiver that this comes with. This is the remote, and then I plugged them both into the receiver, so that way when I press the on button, my lights will just flick on. So it'll make it a lot easier as opposed to plugging both extension cords into my outlet that's down there underneath of my vanity like I used to do before I went ahead and invested in this little remote receiver thing, and I swear it's a lifesaver. So there's an on button and there's also an off button, so it just switches on and off. I love it. When I'm sitting there, when I first did this, I was just so blown away and so excited, and I could not wait to sit at my desk and do my makeup. It was amazing. So you guys know that I've had these 2 acrylic cases for a very long time. The bottom one I got from the Muji store, and the top one I got from BH Cosmetics when they first came out with these acrylic cases when they became a really big sensation. But pretty much I just keep liquid lipsticks in the bottom. I keep all of my eyeliners in the second drawer, and then in the top drawer I keep all of my primers. In this first one I keep all of my brow products, all of my just regular extra lipsticks that I have, and then in this one I just keep kind of like tweezers, extra things for like eyelashes and everything like that. Up here I keep my brush cleaner, a couple of primers that can't fit in the drawers. I also keep my Duralines. My lip liners are all up here, which I rarely use lip liners. All of my lipsticks, these are my NYX butter glosses, or butter lipsticks, and also my Revlon butter lipsticks, and then just some cleaner stuff up at the top. So that's pretty much what I keep in here, and I like to keep this in the corner right by my jewelry chest and where all my nail polishes are. I just think it looks really sleek and clean right there. So then right next to that I just keep a candle. I always keep a candle on my desk just because I love for my room to smell really fresh and really clean and just really good. I am using my Bath & Body Works. This is a Sparkling Pear Riesling. I'm not sure, it's part of their wine collection, but I did buy it during their 2 for $24 candles, the large candles. They do, I feel like they've had them every single week since, what is it, September? They've just sent me the emails and I go and buy them because I love candles. I have a big stock up there, and I do change my candles out every week, I would say, because I get tired of the smell and I don't like to burn one consistent candle. So this is one of my favorite. It's really fruity and it smells really good. So then I just have all of my brushes, and this is a new quote-unquote accessory and a new thing to me. I got these candle holders. They are candle holders. I got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got them for about 20 bucks or 10 bucks each, and I got an L and an M. I thought that would be really cute on my desk because you guys know my name is Lanya Maiden. And I just like to keep my eye brushes and my blending brushes separately. I just find that it helps me a lot more when I'm reaching for brushes as opposed to having them all in here. And I'm just kind of jumbling around looking for everything. So I think I might go back and get an S and a K and just have LSKM for my whole name, Lanya Smokatrice Maiden. Just have all of them and separate all of my brushes as well. These are really big and they are so cute. They're like frost, and then right where your initial would be is where it's kind of clear. So, and this one, this is an e.l.f. An e.l.f. brush holder. I got like 5 years ago, I'm sure. But it just has 3 compartments, and I just keep all of my brushes in there, and I really love it. It just looks super like clean and crisp, but I do think I'm gonna go back and get S and K just to make my whole initial, my whole name. And my mirror, if you guys were wondering where I got my mirror from, I got it from Walmart. It was 10 bucks and it was brown. I spray painted it silver just to go with what my room was downstairs. It was green and silver. I do like to keep the same silver chrome type feel going, so that's why I did that. And then right above my mirror, I have this little saying, this little poster thing that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond again, because it was like $6, and I picked this one. I can, I will, I did, because I have a hard time with YouTube and feeling like I'm not successful or I'm not becoming successful. So I like to have this motivational piece up there just so I know that I can do it. I will do it, and then when I do it, I did do it. So it just makes me feel proud of myself. So that is just there to remind me. And then right next to that is just a picture that Jack got me for Valentine's Day a couple years ago of 3 of his favorite pictures of us. So we were really young. So then right next to my M little case, I just have an old Bath & Body Works candle that I love the print on this one, so I just kept it, and I just keep all of my beauty blenders / sponges in there, and also a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer hibiscus. You guys have probably seen this in a couple videos just because I love this one. And then this is another Muji drawer. This is a 5 Muji drawer. I have blushes in the bottom 2 drawers. I have all my concealers in this one. And then the top, this is all of my either drugstore primers or my little deluxe sample sizes or that I get out of Ipsy bags, anything like that. I like to keep them in here. And then these are all of my kind of higher end full size primers. Up top are all of my foundations, and I have a full, you know, collection video. If you guys want that, I will link it down below, but I'm not going to go into depth of this, but I just keep all of my foundations. I like to have them standing up so it settles in the bottom of the bottle as opposed to the side or anything like that. That way it makes like pumping it out or, you know, getting it out a lot easier. And then I just keep all of my setting sprays right over there. Then I have this mirror that I got from IKEA. I got this for, I believe, 10 bucks. At IKEA. It was very inexpensive, and it's really tall, so it helps for when I'm doing. So this is an overview of my top, or my first drawer. This is the left drawer. I just pretty much have a bunch of miscellaneous products in here. So on the left side of the drawer, I have this container that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it just holds a bunch of my lip glosses in it. It has all of my LA Girl glazed lip paints, my soft matte creams, my butter glosses, and this is all of my kind of miscellaneous. Then all of my jumbo chunky pencils are down in here. And then right next to that, I just have Q-tips for when I do my makeup, also some Scotch tape, scissors because you can never go wrong with scissors, and then I always keep pins, and I'm a person that has to have colored pins because I like to color code my either notes or suggestions that you guys leave me, anything. And then this is my drying lotion, my Pumple Cream by Mario Badescu. I just keep it in here, I don't know why. I don't know, but then right next to that I have all of my ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, and this is an even smaller container. These were about $3 from Bed Bath & Beyond as well. This one that you guys saw is a full container, and this was about $11. So this one I picked it up because it was so big and it could hold a lot, and then also the smaller compartments. So, and then I just have 2 more. This one holds all of my Sigma eyeshadows and my L'Oreal Infallible, and then a bunch of miscellaneous. And then this is all of my NYX eyeshadows, also some Lorac, and then glitter in here. And then way back in the back that you can't really see, I have a lipstick holder that I keep all of my MAC lipsticks in there just until I get my floating shelves. So this is the second shelf, and don't mind the pigment that's spilled in here, but this is another one of those small ones that I got for like $3 or $4 at Bed Bath & Beyond. Then I keep all of my pigments in here. Then back here, if you see all of that, that's all of my extra chapstick, eyeshadows, primers, everything like that. All of that's spent back there. This is an eyelash case that I got. I forget where I got it from, but it just holds all of my eyelashes. Then I have my Veramona color switch for when I want to switch colors. And then this tray, this long tray is one big one that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond as well. And I believe this one was about $11. And this holds all of my, these are all of my highlighters starting right here in this corner. All of my highlighters, and then these are all of my contour powders and also just face powders that I just like to keep in here. And these are all of my eyelashes going all the way to the back. I just recently ordered more, and it's like, well, why? But I just keep all of my eyelashes here, and I do, after I use them, either I'll put them in here if I throw away the box, or I'll save the box just so I can just throw them back in there. That way I know what style it is, and I'm not just forgetting. And then these are my Bold Pucker Up Lip Scrubs. You guys know how much I love these, especially if you have really, really chapped lips. Give this lip scrub a go. And then I just have all of my setting powders back here, my Ben Nye, Airspun, MAC, Sasha, all of that. And then this is another tray that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I believe this one was $5. And this one is just, I originally bought it to put like eyeshadows and like highlighters in there, but I decided to just put my mascaras. I also keep my hand sanitizers because I always am using hand sanitizer, especially when I'm doing makeup on clients. But I keep that in there, and then chapsticks that can't fit in my chapstick drawer, and just mascaras. So that's pretty much what I keep in my drawers. Then this little stool thing, little shelf thing my mom got for me a couple of months ago, but I've never used it. But I just keep my certificate for my beauty makeup course, and then I keep the little I may not be perfect little sign thing that she got me for my birthday, my business cards, my Lotus & Co. nose ring, and also I do keep my Zote soap in the back, which I will be doing a how to clean your brushes and sponges video pretty soon. And then that little brown thing that you guys see, I made that in art class when I think it was like a junior, maybe a sophomore in high school, and I loved taking art, and we made clay, and I don't even know what I was making, but in the end it all ended up looking like a little thing that you can hold your bobby pins in. So I keep my bobby pins, my ponytail holders, my clips in there, everything like that. And then right underneath of there on that second shelf, I keep all of my eyeshadow palettes, and I have a ton of them. They all go straight across, and then I have the BH Cosmetics ones sitting in the back. And then in the bottom two shelves, I just keep all of my hair products in that drawer. In that shelf right there, I keep all of my edge control, my cleansers, everything like that. It's not a lot. Look at all the makeup I have, and look at the hair products that I have. It's crazy, I know. But that, and then in the bottom shelf where you can see my spa mat, and I also have all my flat irons, my wands, all of that. I keep it all down there, and then I have my train case on the side, and also my makeup remover wipes. So that, you guys, pretty much wraps up my filming setup and my vanity tour, updated vanity tour, everything like that. I can do an updated makeup collection video probably beginning of next year, just in case I get more makeup and everything like that, just so you guys know everything that I have. But I will link the one that I just filmed a couple months ago down in the description box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!